Welcome back to Gero Dynamics. Okay, so just to get this out of the way, I did want to say I did open a set booster box on video. Um, well, at least half of it. It was not going well. The camera kept going out of focus. The my dogs kept getting involved. I kept pausing the video. And during the second half of the box, I just stopped filming it and just went ahead and just opened it. I wasn't having fun, and so I was like, you know what? This is supposed to be fun. I'm supposed to be having a good time opening a set booster box. So I just went ahead and turned off the video and just opened it on my own. Had a great time. Um, I don't know if I'm going to ever share that first video because it is the first half of the box. Kind of seems pointless, but I'll watch it back and see if it's just too much, too much pausing, too much issues. Probably. I'm probably not going to share it. The second video I'm definitely not sharing. I stopped it during the middle of the video. So, it's kind of pointless to share those videos because the box doesn't get completed and there's just anyways. So since that time I finally went out, I got the boom stand for the camera. I do like how it's set up right now. I kind of wish it was a little further out, and so I may still work on that. I wish I had more of the mat showing in the video so that I could set the cards out how I had in my original videos. So I may still make adjustments to that. Also, it's not as clear as I know this camera can be. I did finally turn off the auto-focusing because that just drove me nuts. So it's definitely not going to go in and out of focus through the video, so at least that's going to be a good thing. And I've got it set to, just messing around with it, got it set to where I think that it's decent enough. Because I do want to get these videos out because, it's already almost 2 weeks after pre-release, almost a week after the release of the set. I just want to get these videos out. And so I'll continue working on getting the camera set up in the optimal way, making sure the focus is as good as the camera can get, which I think is a little better than it is right now, so we'll get there. But it's definitely 100% better than it was in my last couple videos, and so I'm happy about that. I also got the stuff to do the green screen behind me now, so videos coming out in the near future will probably have the green screen behind me again, which is something I did in the first videos when I was set up in my brother's studio. So I'm going to have a green screen behind me. I'm going to have a better setup with the cards, and so I'm going to continue to do my card openings. I was kind of thinking about just stopping them just because I was getting frustrated and wanted to enjoy opening again. But I think I can move forward with it. I think the setup's going to be good. I'm definitely going to do other videos though. I'm finally back in a band again, singing for a new band, and so I may do some videos regarding music and maybe even my own music. We shall see. It has been a long time since I've sang in a band, and so I'm excited about that. Also, I still want to do my movie reviews. I'm still going to see movies. I should have been doing movie reviews all along, but you just get busy, and I just need to make sure I have time. Part of the issue is I'm set up in my office in my house, which is basically a converted dining room, and so the doors don't close, and so when the family's here, you guys hear them and that sort of thing, and it's not such a big deal if I'm just talking. So I think I'll probably be able to do like videos where I'm just talking about things, movie reviews and stuff, while the family's here. I don't think that's a big deal. Opening cards really shouldn't be a big deal either, but for some reason in my head it is. I don't want distractions from the cards, right? But I'm going to try to do more videos. I'm going to try to put out more content, different types of content. Still considering the political content. I know it's not everybody's favorite, but it might attract a new audience. So we'll see. We'll see if I go there. But yeah, so in the meantime, let's just keep trying to improve. And what I'm going to do today is show you guys a couple of things that I've purchased that I received in the mail recently. A couple more things coming along the way too to talk about. And then also I got the commander decks, so I'm going to open the little bonus packs on the on this video as well. And then I've got a bundle that I'm going to open in my next video. And then I'm going to do a bunch of shorts with individual packs, including some additional collector packs. So keep an eye out for that. But yeah, let's get going. All right, so what I did, what most of this purchase is I went out and I purchased all the Dungeons and Dragons. Why? Because I have the Dragon Secret Lair coming here shortly. The one with the dragons in this version from the other set. So I'm going to build a dragons deck here pretty soon. I will probably do a video showing off the dragons deck. I'm going to try to bling that out just as much as possible, make it as fancy as possible. You can't quite tell how it's sitting right now, but these are the foil versions of this. This one's the worst one for the foil. There's like hardly any foiling. It's like right here and like right up here. So you can see a little bit of foiling on this one, but some of the other ones have more foiling, but I just like them. Yes, the red dragon was pricey and I really considered just not doing it. But I know that card is going to go in a bunch of decks. I'm building treasure decks, like multiple treasure decks. I really do like treasures. I know a lot of people are frustrated with them. I like them. I'm going to build multiple treasure decks. It's going in all of them, of course. It's going in the dragon deck, of course. And that card pretty much goes in a lot, if not most, red decks, right? It's rampant red. It's just a good card. So I went ahead. I put out the money for it, and it will be in multiple decks. So, and it is on its way. It is not one of the cards I'm going to reveal today, but okay. So I got the, this is the white one. Let's see here. Perfect. There we go. Nice little angle there. And so I got the Ancient Gold Dragon foil in that art. I kind of like the full art better a little bit, but because the Secret Lair is this style, I like the theme, and so I'm gonna go with it. I'm running with it. I've made my decision. So white in this showcase theme. I also went ahead and got this pretty card right here, foil full art Vendelkin Orrery. That is going in a ton of decks, right? I'm going to need to get a bunch of proxies of this made because this goes in a bunch of decks. Beautiful art. I love this card. So, yep, there you go. And then two more here. I got the green one. And you can see more of the foiling in that. And so the Ancient Bronze Dragon, the green version. This isn't the best one, but it'll definitely go in the dragon deck. It just is what it is. And then I got an Aether Vial also, the full art foil Aether Vial. And so I have that. That probably won't go in nearly as many decks, but I could see building a deck around it, or building a deck with it, not around it. And then if I ever decide to go into any other formats, it's definitely a contender. I could consider doing like a humans deck or something. But then I'll need, multiple copies of Aether Vial for that. But I have the Aether Vial from the Relics collection, so that's 2. And then I'll just pick up like whatever Aether Vials I need. I don't know how many Aether Vials go in those decks right off the top of my head, but 2 or 3 or 4, whatever it ends up being. Anyways, those are the cards that I ordered. Let's go ahead and open up these little booster packs here that came with the Commander decks. I do enjoy these Commander decks. I'm definitely going to take a look at upgrading them. So yeah, happy to have those. I'm considering getting I'm definitely getting the Warhammer Commander decks, but I don't know if I am going to get the collector version. That seems excessive even for me. And as you guys see from my videos, not a whole lot is excessive for me. So, but yeah, I don't think I'm going to get the collector versions. I just don't see having a deck all foiled out in the same style, but then I'm never going to want to upgrade any of the cards because I don't want to throw off that theme and the foiling and everything. So if I just get the regular ones, then if there's any cards that I want to mess around with, add to other decks or build around them, or if I just want to upgrade one of those decks, I think I'd be better off just not getting the collector version, but we shall see. All right, so let's see what I got here. All right, okay. So I got the foil stained glass. So these stained glass cards, regardless, are going to give me trouble, I think. It's just hard on the camera. I've got a decent camera, but I've come to realize that maybe someday I will improve even the camera, but not anytime soon, because I just got this one not too long ago. Mind you, I got it with like my rewards from Best Buy, so it was basically free, but still. All right, so there you go. Nice little card. And then, oh, look at you. Angel of Wrath, full art foil. That is nice. All right, so that's from Dominaria United 2. That's not one of the commander cards. Okay, all right. Very cool. Nice. All right, let's see what's in the other one. I think this is just a ad card, yeah. Okay, I will put those aside. Let's go ahead and open up the second one. Just over 10 minutes, so that's like the sweet spot I hear. I like doing the short videos though, so I'll probably, when I do the single packs, I'll still keep them pretty short. I haven't figured out how to do actual shorts on YouTube yet. I'll probably look into that too. All right, and hey, it's a frog. Frog Beast. Urg, spawn of Turg. And all right, so non-foil this time, but the Llanowar Green Widow. I've heard good things about this card. Like, some people like it. Reach, trample, domain 7, return Llanowar Green Widow from your graveyard to the battlefield, tapped, tap. Oh, it says tap twice. I did read something about that there is like an error on this card. It says tapped twice. It gains, if this permanent would leave the battlefield, exile it instead of putting it anywhere else. This ability costs 1 less to activate for each basic land type among lands you control. Alright, well, there you go. Alright, everybody. I am going to move on with the bundle box. That'll be my next video. And then I will be doing some individual packs. Alright, everybody. Take care. Have a good day.